Hello, I'm Summer Stephan, San Diego County District Attorney. Thank you for joining me for this week's DA News. It has been a long road to justice for 27-year-old Alexander Mason, who was murdered in cold blood outside of a 24-hour fitness in the Midway District about 4 years ago, leaving his family, his parents, just with a sad and grieving heart for years, waiting for justice. The killer had fled to Mexico, so we worked through the extradition process, which is very complex, but thankfully we have people who know this area of the law in our extraditions division that work with our counter governments in Mexico. Wherever these killers flee, they're able to work with those governments to bring them back to face justice. And that's exactly what happened. The defendant was sentenced to a life sentence with 45 years to life for this murder. Deputy District Attorney Melissa Mack and the team worked around the clock to make sure that they can obtain this justice for the family. We can't bring these loved ones back, but we want to assure the public that we do everything possible to chase the murderers wherever they flee, to bring them back, to make sure that we bring a little bit of peace to the grieving families. Last week, I also attended an uplifting event that was a graduation for our drug court. Drug court is a last stop for people who have spent years committing crimes that are driven by drug use and addiction. They go through an 18-month rigorous program, and when they stick with it and work hard and face a judge on a monthly basis to show their progress, it is an incredible event. There were 5 graduates, each told their story. They told about their journey and how they regained the respect of their families and their community. They have jobs and they're able to reconnect with their children, with their parents, with their loved ones, and about how much hard work was involved in making sure that they leave their ties to their drug community that kept bringing them back into drug use and into the criminal world. This was an incredible, uplifting event, and I was honored to give a few words of encouragement and to congratulate the 5 graduates that happened in a live ceremony, surrounded by their friends and family. Remember, we are here for you. If there's anything that we can do to help you, just reach out, and I'll talk to you next week.